everybody. This is my first experience with NieR Replicant.
And this is nearly not my first experience, but I will help you.
I appreciate that.
So this is version 1.2247448. I don't remember what the significance of that was, but that was to show that it's a remaster because there are differences between the original. It's not quite a remake, but they did make some things. All right, so this is very important.
Know what to call him other than NieR. This is the name I'm used to in the.
There you go.
I think that these are the Adventures of Grimm's.
You cannot change this later, so. And you see, our loading screen has little snippets of journal entries.
Interesting.
And most of them, I think all of them are from Yona's perspective. Because,
I see.
You get to go adventure and she gets to stay in bed. There's a lot of vocals.
This was originally a PS3 360 game?
Yeah.
So last gen.
They've remastered it, and they, like I said, they remade certain things.
Oh, okay.
So what you're seeing is definitely a better graphical version, but it still is based on a PS3 game.
Oh, that's cool.
Kind of a cinematic world intro where you get to see shots of the post-apocalyptic city and interspersed with the credits, opening credits.
Wasteland.
I'm surprised there's no narration here. In the original game, there was I don't think there was any voice acting, or if there was, it was very minimal. Whereas in this, everything is voice acted.
Summer 2053.
Yeah, and you notice that there's snow everywhere.
This kind of motion blur effect was really popular in the PS2 and PS3 generations.
Yeah.
Something you don't see
very
that much
iconic.
Anymore.
A young boy named Grimms hears voices in the dark while he holds a very long pole.
You wanted there to be narration, now there is.
Fuck.
So that is a black book, and it is very evil sounding.
Oh, Grimoire Noir, maybe?
Grimoire Noir!
See, I pay attention.
That is a shade.
Oh!
Or those are shades. They look more shady here. And now you will find out what it is like to fight them.
Press square to attack and L2 to defend.
Get away, you freaks! I'll kill you all!
Wow, it's very fast.
Yes. So, basically, you're just going to dispatch all the enemies, then find your sister. Not your daughter, but your sister.
Hey, man. I think it's my daughter.
You're almost the same age.
Oh, okay. Maybe not.
You okay?
I think so. I'm sorry. It'll stop in a second. I promise. But what about those monsters? Are they gonna come back for me?
Is that Yona?
Don't worry,
Yeah.
Yona.
Oh, don't worry, Yona.
Anywhere near you. Sit tight. I'm gonna go see if I can find something to eat. Oh, and Yona.
Yeah?
Don't touch that book. Not ever. Got it?
Got it.
Glad the voice acting seems to be pretty competent.
Yeah, the main character here actually voices an anime, like a completely different anime. You know, it's
Right.
not based on NieR, but so the voice actor is in other things as well. Yeah, so they are not kind to you at the beginning of the game. Like, you get thrown right in, and you have to
What's
fight
with the
to survive.
black bars on the top and the bottom? That's just how they do cutscenes, or
Yeah.
huh?
Because it's not a, like, mirror reflection. There actually are graphics there, so I don't know
Yeah.
if they tried to just make it look more like the original by framing it in, but
Yeah, I don't know.
so the gameplay with the Grimoire has been updated from what I read. It's very fluid and very awesome in this game, but in the original, I guess it was a little clunky.
Oh,
And
really?
it would only come out at certain times. So this game made a huge leap as far as the magic wielding
Well,
goes.
that's good. I'm glad I'm playing like the superior version.
Yeah.
I almost wonder with Gotham Knights if we should have waited a little while to play it until they've like patched out all the bugs and stuff.
Yeah, true. There was a comment about the game this game when it first came out, and people were like, "Oh, I can jump here, and I shouldn't be able to." And the director was like, "Please stop debugging my game after it's been released." That was, before games were being heavily patched and updated
Oh,
and that
yeah.
sort of thing.
Press
So you
L1
can-
for Dark Hand.
You can attack with your melee and use magic simultaneously.
Whoa.
Anyone hurt Yona?
Well, the combat is
Right.
definitely fluid and smooth.
Yeah, they improved the frame rates a lot for this
Not
version.
not quite as smooth as Stranger of Paradise, but I don't think anything is.
Yeah, well, that's
Hold
a PS5
L1
game.
for Dark Execution. Is that like
So
tapping my mana bar?
Let go of R1 and you'll do an attack,
Oh,
but hit
okay.
L1.
Oh, L1, sorry.
So you can charge it up,
Whoa.
and then it actually skewers the enemies, and they can't attack for like a couple seconds, and you can just go up and bash them. It's pretty neat.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, that's my favorite thing so far. What is this, bullet hell?
So those are the magic orbs that you saw in the menu. You can actually change those to something else later in the game, but
They damage
it's one of the
me, right?
characters. Yeah, those are magic attacks from enemies. They look like giant orbs.
Weird.
So later you can actually change them to look like one of the characters' faces.
Oh,
And so it's
geez.
actually kind of funny when you do that.
Oh, I can cut through them, okay. What was that, a parry?
Yeah, so you can parry and counter, which is actually not, like, of all the action RPGs I played, this is actually one of the easier ones to do,
Oh, that's
like,
good.
parry and counter and block and dodge roll, because a lot of games, when you are doing something, you're committed to that animation, and you
Yeah.
can't dodge
You
roll.
can't
But in this, you
cancel
can,
out of
like,
it.
almost, cancel out and dodge roll in the middle of a combo, which is really nice. There's also an auto battle feature if you put it on easy, which certain trophies you actually do want to do that because they're time locked
Oh,
for
wow.
killing bosses, and it's way easier on easy mode. But auto battle
Interesting.
can like auto parry for you, so anytime
Can
you
I
get
heal?
attacked, it'll automatically do that.
I pressed down and it took me to
Yeah, if you press up,
took me to that menu.
yeah, I don't think you have any. So here's the boss.
Oh, good. Oh, you didn't have to
Basically-
give me a bunch of ads too.
Well, of course. When I played this, I was super confused and had no idea what I was doing and why there was a book following me, so...
So, in a sense, I do have more info because of the comic.
Mm-hmm. Actually, probably more so because of the episode, because the comic really just gave you, like, here's a snippet of gameplay.
Yeah.
Like, okay, well, this looks interesting. I have no idea really much what's going on, but...
Oof, camera.
Yeah, so for large enemies and bosses, I would definitely lock on, but for the, like, hordes of small enemies, I don't really lock on that often.
So it says
There
keep
we go,
wailing
there's
on
the
him?
weak point. So attack the weak point, yeah. Can you actually cast a spell to hit the weak point? Because it's above you. There you go. There you go.
Oh, that restored my health. Level 30?
Now you're level 30!
Yeah, this is like Metroid, huh? Like, I'm gonna get all these levels, and then they'll be like, oh, you're level 1 again! You lost all your powers. Where's Yona?
Something like that.
Come on, everybody, Yona. Ba-da-ba-ba-da, Yona.
Yona?
There we go.
Talk to me.
That should have been our promo for the episode.
Okay, I'm fine. What about you?
Oh, I don't think we did one.
Those guys were nothing.
Okay, good.
That's
No, we
okay.
didn't.
Look at this.
I'll find
I
something.
found it while you were gone.
Wow. Is that a cookie?
Here. We can split it.
No, you take it.
No. You need to eat too.
Fine. I'll take the small half.
No. Come on. You need to keep up your straight.
Yona! Yona!
Oh no.
So you can see the same dynamic. Basically, he wants to protect her, whether it's father-daughter. But there's the black scrawl,
Oh,
like
okay,
crawling
yeah,
up
so
her
it's
face.
like letters.
Why did you...
You've always been the one helping me. So I just wanted to.
No. Yona! Yona! We need help. Please, somebody, we need help! Help us!
So this is not really a happy story.
Oh, that's okay.
But there are some lighter moments. It's not all doom and gloom.
Right.
So this is the post-apocalyptic, like, right after Wasteland, and then we're about to jump into the future. So this was
Okay.
really... This was supposed to be like a little,
Keiichi,
like,
okay.
prologue to just kind of show
Right.
what the world was like, and then we'll fast forward. But they still could have given us a little bit more, like, you know, show us the scene from Drakengard, or, you know, show us the Black Scrawl coming to be, or something like that. Like, I think they could have given us a little more here.
Yeah, that's fair.
especially-
Was that the moment when Yona contracted the Black Scroll? Was it like right there?
Yeah, I think so.
So
I think
she
that's
touched
what
the
was
book.
meant to show us.
So the book gave it to her, I guess.
So the length of time is different in the remake, which is and like between Gestalt and Replicant, which is weird. The
Weird.
number of years, but it ends up being the same result. So,
Huh.
but you can actually find comparison videos online where they show you the cutscenes with the older father character and the younger boy character. But they're pretty well the same, just a different
Right.
character model.
Better not. I'm probably going hunting,
Okay.
but I'll bring you back a book from the library.
Yay!
I'll see you later. Try and...
So you see the items there that are shining, so that's how they indicate
Oh, okay.
things you can pick up. But you notice too, this is like side-scrolling, Now
Yeah.
we went from 3D to now we're like side-scrolling, and when you go from level to level, it like changes the camera to the second level.
Reminds
and now
me
when you
of,
go
um,
outside,
Library,
you're
and see
back
what
in
Poppola's up
3D.
to.
Ah. It reminds me
So
of
that's-
Valkyrie Profile has like side-scrolling areas,
Mm-hmm.
although all their dungeons are side-scrolling as well. So do I kill chickens?
So no, I don't think you can kill the chickens. But what you do want to do is head out of the courtyard.
I have double jump? Oh, I do.
You have a double jump and a dash. You can double jump and dash too. Oh, now it's gone. There we go. You
I see
use
a mailbox.
mailboxes to save your progress. So
That is
whenever you see
definitely
a
important
mailbox,
to know.
and notice we're back in the menu, which is a book with notes taped to it.
Whoa,
right,
weird.
so
It's like sending magical runes and letters into the
Yeah.
mailbox.
So that's what I meant about the visual style. There's a lot of that. So that's the main area of town. That's like the fountain area. So if you go to the right here, this is the library. So
His
this
run
will be
speed is very fast.
It is. So he actually like has a normal run, and then as you run longer, it turns into
Oh,
a
wow.
like super fast run.
That's pretty cool. More games should institute that.
Coming to see you today,
Right? Yeah,
Popola.
it's very fast. Like the combat is fast. You get to run fast. It's awesome. So the library here, you're going to do this a lot throughout the course of the game. Is return to the library and talk to, I guess she's the mayor. You would call her. She's like over the library, but seems to be
Popola?
over the town too. Popola, and she has a twin sister named Devila.
Popola
Hey,
asked me
baby.
to organize the books, but I had no idea there were so many. I never should have taken this job.
Microaggression. Sorry, I've been playing South Park, the fractured but
I know you
whole. And there's a thing where if a character says something inappropriate during a battle, you get a free hit, and it goes microaggression.
Oh my gosh. That's terrible.
So through this door, go back, there you go, is where Popola is, and we'll go back to our side-scrolling camera perspective.
Oh.
Her cough's still... I know. I keep hoping she'll at least get a little better. I don't know.
Oh, stop that. You are the finest brother a girl could hope to
I mean,
have.
you kept her alive for 1,400 years, so I feel like you're doing pretty good.
I was hoping you might take care of this for me.
She's
All
survived
right.
much longer than anyone else in this village, so she's fine. I'm not going to let this go.
So they're
So this
not
guy has a quest?
They have not lived for 1,400 years, I will say that.
Yeah.
Yona?
So yes,
Oh,
this is
that's
actually
Yona.
Yona, so it's part of the quest.
See, now your ribbon's all undone.
Whoa. Yes, you can
Trying
move
to
the
get
camera
where
while
I
they
can
talk.
like see
I'm sorry.
both their faces, but
I just thought I'd see if the library had any books about how to cure my sickness.
Yona, look.
Don't you think I looked in the giant library? Come on,
Take care
girl.
of yourself. You'll get better.
You really?
I know. Anyway,
All right, so we're going to go to the northern plains and start killing sheep. So I think that's a good
Yes.
time to, because you have to kill 100 sheep for a trophy. So I think that's a good time to end our first gameplay session here of
no, they gotta
NieR
see me
Replicant.
kill at least some sheep.
Oh, okay, we can see some of the.
populations continue to fall. While plague and disease run rampant.
Oh, is it gonna take me there automatically?
No, it's just giving you the narration that they didn't do at the beginning of the game.
Threatening our very lives. But I can't let any of that distract me. My sister is sick, and my only goal is to ensure that the two of us survive. It's not easy for a pair of kids to live on their own. But the villagers have been kind to us, and despite everything, somehow I feel like we're gonna be okay. We have to be. There's no other choice.
You know, it's funny. I feel like I'm on the other side of the review equation now because with Umbrella Academy, I was like, this comic's pretty good because, you know, like I can see all the elements they adapted for the show and, you know, fleshed out and all that stuff. And it's really cool to see the origins of it all. And you're just like, what is this? And now that's kind of
It's so
how
random. I
I was
have no
with,
idea.
Yeah, that's kind of how I was with NieR, where I was just like, I don't really know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm interested to
through
learn
that-
more, but
Yeah.
is
Through
there
that
falling
gate-
damage?
No.
Ooh, I can actually hover for a while.
Yeah.
When you're knocked away, you can
Shut up. I know how to use my controller.
You're the one that talked to him.
I walked up to him, talked to him, and then I was like, shut up.
Shut up. I don't like what you have to say.
You were supposed to have something interesting to say. So
So
now I'm in
if
the
you-
overworld, I guess?
So this is the Northern Plains zone. It is a very large zone. If you hit the touchpad, it should show you a map.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So
Kill
you will
sheep?
need to kill a
Oh,
bunch
yeah,
of sheep.
baby. Approach
You
your
need
fallen prey and
wool,
press circle to
mutton.
collect a mustache? Oh,
No,
mutton.
mutton.
It was, I scrolled past it too quick.
I mustache you to read the dialogue boxes.
Oh my gosh, look at all the blood.
So they do bleed. Tell me, do you bleed? You will.
You will.
So
Oh
I
my
think
gosh,
there's
I have
about,
bloody
like-
footprints?
Yeah, and it's on your like clothing and stuff. It eventually wears
Wow.
off.
Well, this seems cool. I was talking with somebody at work about Final Fantasy 16, and I was like, I don't know, the trailers make it look like kind of a 15 clone where it's similar, and he's like, yeah, but it has the story writer from
Time to get this
that
to the
worked on
shop.
Heaven's Word, and you know, these people that worked on other various games, like somebody that worked on an action title and all this stuff. And I'm like, yeah, I mean, that's fine. The trailers themselves don't make it look super unique yet. I mean, maybe they will as we get closer to release. I don't know. But so far it looks
thought the
like
latest
another
one
action
looked-
RPG. Oh, I don't think I've seen the latest one.
Because I think it was more like actual medieval times.
Oh,
So
okay.
it was definitely a different world than 15. Like
Than
it has a different
15.
look and feel to it.
Yeah.
The combat too, it looks. I think it. Well, I mean, it is different, but as far as how it's different, I'm not entirely sure
Is
yet.
this my house?
Yes,
Do I go? Can I like sleep there and get health back?
you have
From
all your
getting
health
sheep
back.
kicked? Oh, really?
Yeah, it regenerates.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, why
Mm-hmm.
did I come all the way back here? Read my
don't-
mind and tell me when I'm screwing up.
I
Alright,
don't
well, I'm
remember
gonna
telling
save,
you to do
actually.
that.
Why do I have these watermelon on my feet?
Young people always drive themselves for
Don't judge me for my age.
young people. All
Get out of here, old man.
The future is now, old man. Okay, boomer.
I like how I can sort of hover when I attack in the air. That's cool.
Yeah. There are a lot of things you fight that are super out of your range, so that's why you need
Oh, I see.
magic
Well, there went all
Oh,
the
here it is.
sheep. All 100
in
of
the
them.
world.
Nope, there's always more sheep.
Oh, that's true. They respawn.
I think this blade is longer, actually. What is it that's like relaxing and cathartic about just doing repetitive things in video games? I don't know, like I don't mind it at all. Is this the quickest
Sure.
way to get around? Just roll
It's
everywhere?
fun. I don't think it changes, but it's fun. So sometimes I jump, sometimes I roll, sometimes I just run. So you can actually jump in the water, but you can't swim, so it will
Pigs.
take away health.
If we turn this entire plaza into a field, we could probably improve our food supply situation.
Why does he sound drunk?
Easier said than done, though.
Said and done now. If we plow this whole field under, we could probably...
Look, shiny!
Oh,
Squirrel!
medicinal herb.
Yeah, so don't jump in the water. Do it once for comedic value, but
Woo! I died. I mean,
no, you just
I
washed up on shore.
survived.
Weiss isn't. I'm sorry, Grimoire Weiss isn't here to make fun of you, so it wasn't as fun.
Ah.
You have to do it when you have Weiss.
Hey, this guy has a quest.
Yes, he
There's
is
that button you
the
wanted.
vendor that wants the button. He's a great haircut too. You'd think haircuts would have improved in the next like 1400 years.
My haircut is
Oh, and
weird,
this isn't
but it's
much,
better than
I'd
his.
like you to have it. And tell
You got it.
Tell
Yours is
Popola
very,
I said thanks.
yours is very Japanese protagonist.
It is. And his is very...
make sure you stock
Bull.
up on necessities.
Stranger Things. So the kid on Stranger Things that has the bowl haircut, they like he got
So do
older.
I need to buy
and
3
so
of these, by the way? Or since I have 8, am I good?
You're good. I mean, you can buy more if you want them.
Oh, I should get the maps. Right?
Yes.
Get all
Yes.
those.
Come back
I
anytime.
like how the antidote in this is called antidotal weed. Because, you know, it's a plant, so it's a weed,
Yeah.
but,
Got any more of that antidotal weed?
Thanks.
Alright, hurry back to Yona.
Well, normally in a video game, when they tell you to like hurry back somewhere, it's like, all right, at this point, now go do 17 side quests, and then go back to the person.
There will be a point where we do that, but we have to get, I guess, a little bit further before...
Where they're like, hurry. and the person should be like, where have you been? But they're like, oh, thanks for coming back so soon.
Yeah, I didn't expect to see you here so quickly. Like, quickly, I've been grinding and leveling and doing side quests for like 6 hours. I forgot what the, you know, I was supposed
I
to be
didn't even
doing.
remember what I was supposed to do.
It's nothing.
It's nothing. It's just I
nothing.
have black, like, letters that crawl across my arm. Black.
I'm just bored sitting here all day while you slaughter
Crawl.
sheep and come home with blood all over your clothing.
I did do that.
Okay, I'm off to Populus. See you, and please stay out of trouble today, okay?
Okay.
The music does have like a super chill vibe to it. Whoops, I didn't mean to do
Yeah.
that.
Where
it's very,
is the
like,
stairwell?
relaxing.
Does it like wrap behind the building, or I can never figure it out?
I don't know. I was confused by that.
All right, so go to that place where you could not cross before.
I know exactly where you mean. It's where the red X is.
Also that. And there are more sheep here and on the other side too. So again, we could have done the sheep killing later, but you know.
Ah, you know.
You know.
What the heck? I hate being... I don't think I should be able to be attacked by sheep. Come on, man.
Hey, they have to be able to defend themselves. Look at them run. Not today, human.
Make sure you attack sheep from the side. They're dangerous foes from the back.
It's bad news when you attack them from the back.
Yeah. Whoa.
And you get a powerful counter when you do that, so.
Nice.
I'm gonna loot the
crap.
sheep while you guys attack me.
Don't worry, I just got a little blood
Look
on
at
my
your
face.
face.
I know. It's terrible.
That should take care of the shades for a while.
Alright, now as you will do a million times in this game, you've completed the quest. Now return back to Popola in the library.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Popula, I can't find Yona.
Really?
You have any idea where she might
And that's
be?
my problem.
She
Why?
stopped by earlier today. It was a while ago.
Wow.
Did she say anything?
She just asked if I knew where lunar tears grow.
Yeah, it gets a little grindy when you start trying to get resources to upgrade weapons, and you have to upgrade like a whole bunch of weapons for the trophy. That's
Oh,
probably
wow.
the grindiest part of it, but it's really, again, not on Zestiria level.
Yeah,
so,
nothing can be on like a Tales game level, I don't think.
Nah. So this is the Lost Shrine.
That looks cool.
Although, can you still call it the Lost Shrine if you just found it?
Yeah,
Now
I
it's
know
the
where it is
Found
now.
Shrine. You will visit this place many times, but you don't have to watch the cutscene every time.
Well, that's good.
And no, you can't jump off.
Hey, look, I
tried
can
these.
jump here.
Oh, you can jump there.
That
No,
saved a
how
little
about
bit of
that?
time, right?
Yeah, a
Well,
little
when
bit.
you tell me I can't do something, I have to find a way to do it. Oh, yeah! Oh my gosh.
You can jump off there, apparently.
You can't jump off.
Well, you couldn't earlier, but
Except in the place where you'll drop like a mile and a half.
now I'm just going to tell you not to do things so that you do them. You should not delete your character.
You should not uninstall the game.
Mm-hmm.
Bullseye was here.
So those stairs are blocked. Yep. So here, take the door on the... Wait. Hmm?
You have led me into a
there's-
trap!
I think this is... Haha, I'm on the side of the shades.
No! Is that all you got?
It's a
Oh,
really
there it
big
is.
door, so you can't miss it.
You're so bright!
Yeah, I don't know why they made the loading screen super bright white.
The loading screen is
especially
like-
if you try to play this late at night, like in bed, when your significant other is sleeping, and
Yeah.
there's this bright light that just enters. I'm like, the glory is here. Oh, there's a very important mechanic coming up.
Double jump.
You can double jump. You actually don't need to double jump over that.
That's
It's a
funny.
lie.
The double jump is a lie! Give me no eagle powers! Impressive vistas.
That is your destination. Over.
Impressive vistas is my destination.
Yes. So, so conveniently, if you look at the floor, you will see scratches because someone has moved a box there before. So that is where you must move the box. Grab it and pull it under a broken ladder.
There are scuff marks. Ah, nothing like a good old video game
That
block
ladder's
puzzle,
broke,
am
but
I
could
right?
probably get up there if I had something to stand on.
Right?
And now it tells you to do the thing that
You
just
do.
did. Okay, I think that's far enough. Yep.
I'm a jumpy son of a gun, aren't I?
You are. Oh, she's going to learn to make awesome food for you, Grims.
Sounds good to me.
Yona!
That is
What is it
Yona.
with these things?
And now you must fight Shades.
Well, of course I must. Let's do something flashy.
I don't have time for this.
There you go.
I have
So you need
save
to go
Yona.
attack that because the Shades will keep coming.
Oh, infinite experience points, you say?
Yes.
Well, if we weren't recording this, I would stay here and grind.
I
but-
can fast forward.
Get out of my way!
Any parts where you're grinding, I can just fast forward the video. You just won't hear us talking.
Ah, that's true. You mean the comedy gold that we're spewing?
All right, so you should see a familiar,
That looks like
'Cause of the
Weiss.
comic. Caius Lucius Callum. Hansel and Gretel.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
For the love of all that is holy, would you please stop pounding me?
You'll leave that alone.
Yoda!
By the heavens, I have never been treated in such a manner. I am a being of incalculable
You will want to interact with him.
and yet,
Hey, mysterious book.
I am
What about these big statue duders?
My very name brings kingdoms.
All in good time.
Then do it already, Weiss!
You will refer to me by my full and proper name.
Just keep coming.
Grimoire Weiss.
Your blades on me, foul creatures. With a single word, I, Grimoire Weiss, can shatter the very
Grimoire
universe.
Weiss.
Now, prepare to.
Nya, nya, nya.
Take heed.
With the boss music in this?
Statue is gone.
Yeah.
Got
Yeah?
Now
They're
is
laughing
your
at you.
chance. Attack with all your might.
Haha! Feel it!
And now watch the cool defeat you animation,
Whoa, I want to do this.
right?
See, those look like automatons.
I
Those
think
look
they
like
are. They're not. I don't think they're
automata
shades.
meters. Come on, pick up on it, on it.
They are
Killed
lost
my
without
brother.
all the faceless
Yeah.
minions. Swat them aside.
Heck yeah, I did. And I'll kill you too! Whoa.
Focus on the small ones first.
No, focus on
No
the big
way.
one. He's the boss.
Tony Danza?
Exactly. Now there's a reference that people that are not in our age group will not get. Who's making Who's the Boss references in 2022? Oh my gosh.
that statue does not look happy.
Ah, that wasn't so bad. That was actually really fun.
Negative energy.
Yeah.
Nothing to fear.
Am I facing the wrong one?
It kind of looked like it.
It did.
But it's one of those where it starts in normal graphics and then it switches to
Yeah.
the cutscene and orients you correctly.
Gauntletta.
Burk.
Kind of anticlimactic.
Yoda!
Let me hop over to you.
This is how I show my concern, by doing this interpretive dance in midair.
I'm the one who's sorry.
Were they trying to like sacrifice her or something?
Perhaps we'd best depart, hmm?
The shrine's about to
Ah,
collapse.
that's a conversation for another time.
Spoilers.
Spoilers.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Now loading.
What's your favorite song from NieR Replicant? You know, I really like the yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know. Oh yeah, I forgot about this cutscene. That's right. Because you come back here later and you have to go in through a different route, and this is why. But I forgot that this happened, so I came all the way out here and I couldn't proceed, and I was like, well, what the heck?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I really did.
Well, don't try anymore. Sit in bed and don't move. You're
Jeez.
confined to your bed prison.
I'm so sorry.
See, that would make more sense if it was the father.
Make you rich. And get rid of this disease. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about...
So like all her dialogue is the
What's
same
going on?
in the other
I think
version.
there's some modifications here and there, but nothing major.
Because like wow, that's pretty crazy.
Well, again, in 2010, to do a multi-platform worldwide release with 2 versions of a game, like that's
Yeah,
pretty ambitious.
that is pretty ambitious.
The
And I
weird
think
coughing
any
struck you about a month or
complaints,
so ago.
you know, about the
The
game may
disease
be
curses the
attributed
afflicted
to
with strange
that maybe they tried to
symbols,
pack too much in,
gradually
but they still did a
spread over
good
the
job
entire body.
overall.
And that
Yeah, this feels a lot more engrossing than the comic did. But I mean, in a way, I'm glad I read the comic first because it did give me a little bit of a taste of this world before coming in, and I feel like I'm not coming in totally blind.
Oh, Yona.
So it's
Yeah, they were just
I don't
talking
know.
about the Black Scrawl.
Yeah,
and Weiss
it's kind
was
of
describing.
interesting.
come. It's best to let her sleep. Come.
So what do? I talk to her? Oh, well, he's like, no, don't do that.
No. Well, I guess it's kind of neat too because it's sort of like bringing what's on the page to life.
Yeah.
You know, from your perspective, you were reading about something and now you're actually seeing it. So
I heard you went through the Eastern Gate and... Wait, is that a book?
Yeah, it floats with me and talks. It's normal.
Yeah, it's...
Now see here. I am Grimoire Weiss, and you will treat me with
Here
the
we
proper
go.
respect.
Wait, you're Grimoire Weiss? Oh, that is so cool.
Isn't it,
Hold
though?
on, what? You know him?
Of course. He's the white book I was just singing about.
That's incredibly coincidental.
He's in your song?
right,
Yeah, the Song of the Ancients. It's an old tune that's been passed down for
the
generations.
Song of the Ancients.
It's in a forgotten language, so I doubt you could make much sense out of it.
Do you know what it means?
Rude.
Well, it's not like I studied it or anything, but I can tell you bits and pieces. There's this terrible black book that shows up and starts spreading disease all over the place.
Grimoire Noir.
Oh.
But then this white book appears and saves the world and everyone's happy. You know how it goes. What is it?
That is absolutely a simplistic view that is completely incorrect, but that's okay.
Oh, really?
Exactly does this white book save the world?
It's just a song, yeah? I don't really know the details.
Oh,
Why do you sing
Aw,
it?
Don't be sad. Look, why don't you go ask Popola? She's got a big brain, maybe she knows something.
that's a good idea. Thanks.
They show me the library as if I haven't already been there like 5 times. You know, does this not make more sense than like going to a local tavern in every video game to talk to the local drunk for information? Instead, I can come to a librarian who knows like all this lore.
I
We will actually do
know what
that
to
a
say.
couple times.
Of course we will.
Well, maybe you can help. What do you know about the song that Devilo was singing?
Wait,
You know Weiss?
Finally, someone who appreciates quality
Everybody-
when they see it.
Knows him but me.
yes, well, the Song of the Ancients. Let's see.
Oh, is it
So
actually
there's
going to do a
space race.
cutscene?
When the great
That-
black book
Oh, wait,
this is
Grimoire
Space Race.
brings calamity upon the world. The white book, Grimoire Weiss, will appear with his sealed verses. He will then use them to vanquish Grimoire Noir and purge the calamity he wrought. Or so the legend
Propaganda.
What's a sealed verse?
goes. No such records remain, so I can't say for sure. But they seem to resemble some form of magic.
Is it really?
So yeah, sealed verses are magic. So as you collect a sealed verse, you get a new magic
That's
spell
it.
Ah.
for Grimoire
What
Weiss.
is?
So the song says Grimoire Weiss purchased the world of this calamity, right? And he does so using these sealed verses.
Oh, and you believe the matter I infused in the shrine is one of these sealed verses?
Exactly, Weiss. With your power, we can cure Yona.
Guys.
But all
don't
the
get too
sealed
excited.
verses are attack spells. None of them are healing spells. So
Hey, Weiss was just some old legend yesterday, but here he is. And if he's real, the rest of it must be too. He can cure the Black Scrawl. I know he can.
Do we know anything regarding the whereabouts of this Grimoire Noir?
Sorry.
Grimoire
Records.
Noir. The delivery on that
All I
line.
can say for sure is that there are a number of sealed verses out there.
I guess I won't use you for kindling after all.
You really should treat omnipotent magical beings with more respect.
Omnipotent? Don't
He has a very,
question my omnipotence, Jean-Luc.
High opinion of himself.
I see that. There's an arcade machine. Oh, never mind. It's a garland or something.
Judy
Nice
Garland.
flowers.
Those are lunar tears.
Lunar Tears.
Legendary flowers. of
Whoa.
Also, Shrek. A drawing of Shrek and some guy.
Yes.
Hands off the flowers.
Oh, there she is.
Weiss, why is that lady in her underwear?
I fear we have greater issues to deal with.
Wait, is she a shade?
I have to fight her?
Yep.
This woman is certainly not to be trifled with.
You knocked her over.
Get her?
I think she is to be trifled with.
Wow, that was unnormal too.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I think they actually toned it down in the comic.
Mm-hmm.
Heck,
By my very pages, the girl wields magic.
How do you like that?
Yes, I cheated. But.
That's what magic is for, to do extra
That's
damage.
right. Whoa.
Meanwhile,
What is that? It's like a... Ew! What is that?
it's like a booger monster.
come on.
Oh, great.
All right.
Whoa.
Concentrate on its
What's going on
two legs, and jump to avoid the shockwaves.
Beware the shock
Too late.
wave. Hold back until we have
Beware the shockwaves.
Stay out of my way.
Can
He's
I...
mine, you idiots.
It would appear we are not the focus of her anger.
Guess
All
not.
right.
Jump!
Oh, not block, jump. Whoops.
There you go.
I didn't know shades could get that big.
The scale of this one is like nothing you've encountered before. Ready your guard.
Well, of course it's like nothing I encountered before. I just said I've never seen one this big. Like,
Right?
Weiss is like, I just took what you said and then I said it.
That woman's
But it's an
mouth
original
is as
thought.
fierce as her sword work.
That woman's mouth is as fierce as her sword work.
It certainly is. Oh! I'm not versed in the ways.
You almost got it. You can also use magic too, like R1.
Oh
just hold
yeah,
it down.
I forgot about that. There we go. I absorbed its blood.
Yep. And now
I
you
guess
will
is what I want.
initiate a cutscene.
Throw that against its weird neck boobs. Whatever the heck those are.
And antlers.
I don't think I want to know what those are. What?
She just saved you from getting smooshed.
Thanks?
I told you to stay out of the way.
A punch!
So far, she's not been nearly as crass as she was in the comic book, actually. I'm sure
She
it's
will be.
coming. Oh, she has the black scrawl under her bandage?
So that's what I thought at first, but it is not the
Oh,
case.
really?
She actually has a shade that's like possessing part of her body. But more on that later.
Symbols are disappearing.
My pants, have you seen them?
Is she human?
This one has been possessed by a shade. She exists as neither fully human nor other.
She's kinda pretty, but she's really intense.
And that is Kainé.
Well, hello, Kainé.